My name is Rick Covert, Delmarva Historic Haunts, the lab group of Gettysburg Paranormal. We are in front of the infamous Bucksville house.
All right, we're ready to go through a walkthrough. Barb, how long have you owned this beautiful house?
27 years. We came in 1984.
Very well. How old's the house? So let me know a little bit about the house and how you came about.
Okay. This particular room is not the oldest part. My husband built this on a few years ago, but the room we'll be going into is 1795, and it was originally a wheelwright shop, and so the room above it was probably either the sleeping quarters or the business where they did the money exchange for the wheels, the making of the wheels in the wheelwright shop. But around 1830, Nicholas Buck, who founded the wheel shop and all this area around here, decided he and his son would do a hotel, and that's when they started building the front part on, which was about 1830. Okay, we'll step into the 1795 room here.
What kind of paranormal things happen in this room that you know of, what guests have said?
The thing that we noticed in this room was over the table kind of a mist that came up, and I do have a picture to somebody that stayed here, you know, liked the decor, taking pictures, and we got a mist coming up from this area right in here.
Okay, so we'll be sure to place our DVR camera on this table for sure.
All right.
All right.
And this room is right here.
Okay.
And this is a mule chest, 1790 something. Brought it in on a Sunday. Got it at an antique show, brought it in on a Sunday, and as soon as this came in, things started happening in the house. And when Chip Coffey was here, the guy, he came right over to this. He said, "Oh, I'm getting a lot of energy off of this." And he said that a couple owned this. They kept their linens in it. They were married, but they fought a lot. So there was a lot of anxiety. And he said they stayed together, but they were not a happy couple. And I think when I brought this in, it stirred up the energy in here where some pretty significant things happened, which I'll tell you upstairs.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
The 1930s, this operated as a bar. And I had a 90-year-old neighbor who remembers getting drinks here, and the original bar was across here. Not here when we came, otherwise we would have kept it. Somebody took it out. And so for many years, this is the local watering hole. It was a speakeasy during Prohibition.
I think it's be fascinating to put a drink in here.
We were thinking maybe about a whiskey bottle or something.
Yeah, I've got something.
Some wine glasses or something.
Yeah, we put something.
Stir something.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we're still in the 1830 part of the house, and somebody told us.
What room is this? The gold room?
This is the gold room, and only because we couldn't think of anything else because it had gold paint.
I understand somebody told me that these moved at one time.
Well, I came in one day and they were both turned like this.
Interesting. Okay.
They were both.
I think we want to face the camera towards the table and the fireplace if we can get it all in there.
Back in bed and went back to sleep. Typical male. But the wife, she said I couldn't go back to sleep. So she's laying there kind of in and out. She said a man came around and appeared to her. She actually saw somebody. And I said, "Were you scared?" She said, "No." I said, "What was he doing?" "Just looking." The room is the blue room. So originally named because of the blue paint. In front of the fireplace here is the bowl and pitcher set in a semicircle on the floor.
Wow.
And I said to the guy, I said, "Well, how did this get here?" He said, "It was there when we woke up."
We'll go up the attic. We can go up there now and then come back down.
And no one had booked this room, so nothing should have been out of place.
Right.
And the bedding was turned down. The bed pillow on the right side of the bed, as we're looking at it, was missing. She said, "You would think I was crazy." She said, "But I know what I saw." And then she wrote the description for me, which I have. So there was an actual sighting here, and I'm thinking the ladies may have been about the same age.
Maybe.
Okay.
And I'm also thinking that it was somebody that worked here This is the 1795 part with the back pie stairs coming up, and we feel that it was probably maybe his sleeping quarters or his business office for the wheelwright shop. The door was open like this, and the kids in the show were sitting here, and he said, if you're here, show me a sign, and this door closed.
Really?
I remember seeing that.
Okay.
Is there anybody in here who would like to communicate with us? Light on the torch.